So my name is Fraser Merrick. I'm one of the co-founders of Clip.
I'm Simon and I'm a sound collector.
I really enjoy something called field recording, so that's going out into the world and recording the sounds, the everyday sounds that we hear around us, and then using those as like source material to make things with, finding rhythms in something or turning a sound into another instrument.
So I guess when sound becomes music I guess like rhythm, if you kind of keep repeating something and listen to it again, it becomes repetitive and it becomes like rhythmic and it becomes intentional.
Silk music has been a really wonderful experiment of like mistranslating music. So thinking about working with a material as a score and then also reversing that process to create a new material from music. And we've been exploring all sorts of these strange translations along the way. So we're using punch cards from Jacquard looms and looking at how similar they are to, say, the piano roll or a step sequencer inside music technology software, because you've got the dots in a line in a row, and that's exactly how you program a drum beat. But then also like reversing that process. If you took that drum pattern, what would that do if you put it into a loom? But it's all of those mistranslations that we've been exploring.
Weaving sound from silk and then weaving silk from sound.
The way that we've built Clip is that it's incredibly versatile, and we shape everything that we do around the people that we work with.
We do a lot of workshops where we're introducing a lot of ideas and a lot of musical like techniques and different software and different types of ways of making music to people. The young people at Clip are amazing. It's like they're so creative and they're so curious and they're so open-minded.
Bond between the girl. They should have like a bond between the girl.
Like they like are friends with the girl now.
They're friends with the girl.
We do a lot of electronic music at Clip, and patterns are a big part of that process. And when you go into a mill and you see that it's a pattern-based process, all the similarities are only continuing, which is really, really cool.
I am just totally blown away when these young people are working on things and creating things and the things they perform. And there'll be someone in the session that is a little bit shy about what they're doing, and then you just help them out by saying, actually, what are you listening to? What can you pick out of that? What do you like about that? And that could be like a feeling, or it could be something more sort of structured and formal with the music. And then they'll sort of get on with it, and then they'll make something, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I could actually do that.
Projects like Silk Music are just another reason for someone to learn how to use that piece of software or learn a new technique on their instrument, and then you put a performance in front of them, and now they're writing a song, and now they're making creative decisions, they're finishing things.
So I basically collected all of the collective's ideas together and turned them into this massive creative collage for the Silk Music Weave. So I was really inspired by the children's work and the children's illustrations that they created from the graphic school workshop, and a lot of that's put into the colour of the weave, so like the neon greens and the red and orange.
There's a little bit of we don't know what's going to happen, what they're going to come up with, but I have lots of confidence and lots of faith that they're going to make something and I think whatever they do is going to be like super interesting to listen to.
For the past 10 weeks, our focus has been on silk and silk music that has been inspired by silk looms and factories.
This event is to showcase a mix of music with different descriptions. I have asked all the artists to describe their performance with 3 words.
Well done everyone, you've all done amazing. It's like super scary doing something like this to people who you don't know in a space that you're still getting to know. So yeah, thank you and well done everyone. One more round of applause, thank you. Thank you for coming.